My name is John Wells. I'm with J-Tech. I'm a student. I'm going to be working on this EATON transmission today, removing the input shaft to the transmission that actually gets the power for the rotation or torque in the transmission to the drivetrain. Okay? First, what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to remove the fork on the clutch. We're going to have to remove these by these two bolts, get to the access to the plate, and alright, I'm loosening the last bolt on the yoke. Trying to maintain parts awareness. You remove this yoke by removing it from the top and need to gain access by removing these 6 bolts. Remove them. I've already loosened them up. I'm going to go ahead and put them over to the side. How we would remove this plate is by hitting the input shaft several times, loosening up the bearings, and it actually will pop right out. Okay? How you be doing this with the hammer. Boom, comes out like that. Now, something that's unique, you want to make sure that the oil gallery is lined up with the bottom down here when we install it. Okay? Alright. Now that we've gained access to the first snap ring, I'll be removing the snap ring with snap ring pliers, coming off of the threads, gaining access to the bearing. Once you got access to the bearing will come out or slide right out. Now, it's not going to come out that easy. What you're going to have to do is hit it like I was hitting the PTO shaft before, and then jerking on the shaft, pulling the bearing out. I had to do that several times, but now I've got access to the front bearing. This is a very important part of is a spacer. Make sure you put that spacer back in. As you can see, I'm using the ground here as my template so I know how the parts are going back in. Now there's a second snap ring that's very difficult to come out. The best way to use it is with a small screwdriver. And I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, but back behind this gear, there's a snap ring that has to go under and out. All right. And what I'll do is I'll go ahead and get this out for you. Okay. I've got the second snap ring out from the gears. Place it down on the spacer, and your input shaft simply comes out. Simple as that. This is a time you either replace it or inspect it, and you're out looking for unusual wear and tear, heat distortions, maybe gear wear. But this is my video on removing the input shaft to the transmission. I appreciate your viewing my video, and thank you very much.